Okay, so guys, we're going to be demonstrating on how to set a coyote trap. This is a foot trap. It's not dog proof, so your dog can get into it, or cat. And the weight on these is 3 pounds. It's called an MB 550, okay? Now you can get these at Bass Pro. They don't always have them in stock. Most time they do. And then here, let me be showing you guys what you need and what you can just bring with you. So you can get red fox urine, yodel dog, and you don't have to get this certain brand. My mom just ordered it for me.
Or you can get coyote pee or anything.
Anything that is related to catching a...
You guys can try it out for yourself and see what they like or not.
Okay, so right here, this is just raw meat. It's nothing special. It doesn't smell, doesn't stink, just pure raw meat. Okay, so now you're gonna need a hammer for sure. If you want, you can use an axe, because I've got this root right here, and as you can see, my wire's right in there. It goes right through there, so you gotta do that. And if you can look up right there, you can see I have feathers already sitting here with this fishing line. You guys don't have to do that. It's not an essential. And as you can see, we have feathers on the ground, and that just helps them. It just helps attract them to it if they can't smell the yodel dog, because that's really what they smell. And this is to just make sure that they know, like, a fox has been here or something else has been here. And this is what they'll want whenever you put a hole. It's going to look like there's going to be a dead animal in here, and they're going to want to dig this up. And while they are, they're going to step in your foot trap. Okay, so as you can see here, it's wrapped around this root, and that's when your hammer comes into play. You just want to weave in there, and you want to get your wire around there, and you want to twist it. When you do, you just hammer that into the ground real good. Okay, so this is a demonstration. So
you want to twist it like this. You want to have your dog
outside. Remember, every time you got to make sure it's outside. See, now what you want to do is you want to bend down. There's always different ways. Bend down. See that dog?
It's quite hard.
Yeah, and then you want to, whenever you do it, you want to, like that, and then you want to slowly let go.
And what you want to do is your dog, remember your dog. Your dog plays a huge part here. Get on your knee, get on your butt, whatever you want to do. Make sure this dog is pointing out. You see this dog right here? Make it go this way. You don't want to have it towards your trap. That's the way I like to do it. You can have it towards your trap, your hole, but that's just the way I like to do it. And then you want to get your hammer, right?
Now you want to hammer that in.
Hammer this wire in, right?
Yeah. You don't have to.
See this right here?
You can dig a trench for it. Okay, so you need 2 of these. You don't have to, but I do.
I usually use 1. It's just easier for me.
Okay. Now these are reusable because they're not going to get smashed and stuff unless the animal somehow stretches them apart. But you can just take one, set it on one side. Wait, is this clicked?
No, it is not clicked.
Well, it looks like it's clicked.
It's not.
Okay, well, we're going to click. I told you.
All right, so once it's clicked just like this, what you want to do is you want to get down here, and you want to put the dog away from your trap, like I said.
Away from your hole. See that hole right there?
Away from the hole.
Away from the hole. Kind of like towards you.
Yep, and then...
Okay. Now,
while he's doing that, I'm just going to dig out this hole a little bit more.
See this stick? Just any stick will work. Okay, you take it, just lightly hit it in, and then you just do this. Do that. See? Now that looks like, like some little mouse or something went in there. Because, they're not going to just walk over here randomly and step in your trap. So it's going to look like there's a mouse or something went in there, and it's going to smell like it's dead. Now, after you get that done, you want to take this, you want to set that there, and you want to set this one here. Okay. Now, after that's done, now it's pretty much ready. You just got to do a couple other things to it. Now, you're going to want to take your hammer. Well, here, watch out. I'm going to come over here because we have a ton of dirt right here that we've dug up. Okay, so you're going to want to get it loose. Now, I don't have a sifter. You can. Here, let's go grab the sifter. Oh, we can't. We don't have it.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, so Now, what you want to do is you want to like feel through it.
Make sure
no
you
rocks.
dig out your trap.
Yeah, you have to dig a hole like exactly like this, okay? So, now, so what you want to do is you just want to get it packed all around here, okay? So now, see how we're running out of dirt?
Yep.
Now, take your hammer. See how my hammer's got this? And you can get a sledgehammer, which probably is not the best thing. Or you can get like a mini pickaxe, or you can get like a mini sledgehammer.
Handheld pickaxe.
Yeah, just a small one that's got like a handle exactly like this, okay? So, what you want to do is you just don't want to dig too deep. You just pull it up, just get plenty of dirt, and then you start packing it in. Okay?
Packing it around the trap, because if you're wolf, or not wolf, but like a coyote or
anything
that tries to come in here, and it steps on that trap like this,
starts to move.
And it starts to move it.
Yeah, see how
it's gonna back off and be like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah,
and then it's gonna dig up your trap, and then it's gonna set it off, and then your trap's gonna be set.
Yeah, and they're gonna steal your bait or whatever you have out here.
It's gonna steal everything you got.
You can, if you got like a dead chicken, you can set it right next to it. So whenever you do it, since I don't have a sifter, he does. Now
we don't got it right now.
Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is you just want to keep packing it around. Now you got to make sure no sticks are around. Like let's say this is right here. This thing closes. It's gonna allow whatever you caught just to run off. It's gonna allow it to make sure it's just gonna allow it to just run off. Whatever. Okay. So you always want to make sure there's no rocks, nothing in here, because this is the most important part. You got to make sure there's none. Okay. Let's get back to this. So you just want to keep packing it in as much as possible. It's not moving at all now. See? Now what you want to do after that, you just want to like sift some in here.
All right, Gannon, that's a stick.
Yeah, you want to make sure that there's no sticks.
All right.
Okay, now let's get to the baiting part.
Get the leaves, get the sticks out.
You don't have to do this in a specific order, but I like to take some red fox urine. This stuff doesn't stink at all. So I mean, it does if you smell it close, but you can't smell it from a distance.
Yeah.
Dogs, or the coyotes obviously can, because they've got pretty good noses. But you just want to take a little bit, not too much. I'm going to pour it on the tree. And if you want, you can... Oh,
that's
shoot, guys. That's a little bit too much, guys. Oh, see this yellow dog? Stinks really bad. You want to do this
like
last.
Skunk.
So now, moving on. Got this. So now you want to open it up.
Get a stick.
Get a stick. Okay, so now when you get this, you don't get any. So you want to get like a walnut size or smaller. This does not need a ton. This needs barely any. Because, not barely any, but it needs to be quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but like, let's see. Right, like this is like the exact size you guys need. So you want to take it and you want to grab another stick, okay? So you do not want to smell, I mean, obviously you're probably going to smell it, but it does not smell good at all, guys. So yeah, I can already smell it. So you just want to, usually since we have wire, we're next to a tree or like a fence post. So usually there's something next by, and you just rub it up against that, and now the coyotes are gonna smell that and think, oh, and then they're gonna come running over there. They're gonna be digging in your hole, and then hopefully step in your trap. Now, we're gonna be releasing a video tomorrow on how to set a raccoon dog-proof trap. We're gonna go over everything we did, or everything we're gonna do. So you know how we went over everything? We're gonna do the same thing with the raccoon trap. But my mom's calling me, so see you guys in the next video.